Okay. Checking the GPU temp. It's looking pretty good. That's good. That's good. Mm. Okay. 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 Turn this down just a little bit while I get started here. I've been meaning to play this for a while. I was gonna record it and do a deep dive on it, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stream it and play through. One of the things I am gonna do definitely is I've looked up all the lore stones. This is about the third or fourth time I've played it through, so I'm going to use whatever walkthrough I can to uh, look up all the lore stones, which is the only thing I missed in the last one. One second here. Let's put out a tweet. We'll start a new game and we'll take it from there.
Hello. Hello. Who are you? Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. Welcome. You're safe with me. You're safe with me. I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. It's He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer.
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she telling me? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue us.
The last time I played this was on Xbox, which I'm sorry, doesn't compare. Sorry, doesn't compare.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old. Some are new. Changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Can you see them? Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's an ally.
Look. Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call
Jesus.
Turn back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe. It's not safe. You see
Sorry, I think I had an echo in there. My bad. I did. My bad.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
I wonder where she's at.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Because
They're watching.
some of her memories are in this same location.
They're watching her.
So I wonder if she's actually
Go back.
in a new place or if this is the ruin of the village.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Yeah, I did a big review. I say big review. I did a review on this playing it through the Xbox, and a lot of the issues are things that I brought up. Were definitely satisfied playing this full tilt through the PC.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her.
And it
Bravery only means something. to
I'm
those
so in love
afraid
with the
of
story
death.
and the character that I do want
Said it was fear.
so much from
It's
this.
far deeper.
I'm sorry, I wish you heard the log beach. Like, at least crush of the mud or something. I will absolutely split hairs in this. It's only because I love it so much.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Well, there's nobody left to know.
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
With the
There's
voices,
nothing to go back to.
there's clearly
No
a
words
lead
to look forward
here.
to.
It makes me wonder.
Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Who's who? Clue right there. The voices are talking to us and asking us to join Senua. I know how the game concludes, so I wonder if even at this point in time we are being introduced to her as one of the psychosis, one of the fates that she experiences. Okay, let's see if that camera angle works for me. Let me see if I can invert the controls there. So does that work? Yeah, okay, so that works. This move, it works. Interact, run, focus. Okay, I know this particular control is kind of messed up, so. Alright. Focus, look. Fast, heavy, melee, block, evade. One of the things that I definitely noticed in this game is that they want you. They're not really here to have a game so difficult that you can't complete it. They want you to progress. They want you to move through it. Check. Oh, that's terribly interesting. Oh, what are we looking at? Yep. Okie dokie, no really changes there. Okie dokie. I think that will adjust, and okay. Alright, well, I'd definitely say that adjusting that light level changes things. Oof. I'm gonna go a little slow in the beginning just because this is so
You have to take a closer look to see.
beautiful.
She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua,
Dude.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles
Okay.
of Orkney.
I have on the side screen
and find a road that leads north.
all of
down
the
into
ruins,
deep,
so I'm
dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you
going
will follow
through
a
those
great
myself.
river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
darkness is coming. Yearn for life. Hunger for it. Like a pack of wolves in a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Jesus.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
It's interesting the narration voice.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell her? She's doing this for him.
Okay, I feel as though that was kind of missing in the first game.
He's dead. But his soul is in hell.
I
His
wish
soul still lives.
I wish they kept up on the sounds of
She
the
wants
shore.
to save his soul. She wants his soul to
If you've been around the ocean, it's
make
never
him to rest.
never quiet.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
Like I want to hear that.
She's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
There it is. Is this the fuck? I wish the sky moved.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its
I
name.
mean, even slightly. I wish the sky
She
moved.
forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may
Okay,
cross.
GPU is
That part wasn't so easy to
way up there. Temp is really good though.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see.
Uh,
shall we?
It's going well. It's the last time I played this was the Xbox, and this is it's a whole new game. I mean, the level here is just incredible.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds.
Oh shit!
The world of men.
Like that reflection wasn't in the first.
Sky gods dwell in Asgard.
Wow.
The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim.
Oh,
The
that's
good
nuts.
elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
And freaking beautiful.
Fool.
Quickly, Tom.
It seems to be pretty good. I've only noticed a couple areas where it was kind of it wasn't tearing,
Why did she do that?
but
Shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
oof. So incredible.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Fun fact: the dude that did the actor for Druth,
For my tales
that
of the Northmen.
skull he has attached to his head, he actually found when he was walking his dog.
Liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
Druth means
Good
fool.
to see you again.
Does it mean fool?
You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
Maybe I think in the the translation's wrong.
Tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
I will say the cutscenes are absolutely seamless, freaking beautiful.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Take a closer look.
You know where this is at?
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
What's interesting
The gate
about
is
this
open. Go
is
through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It works.
It's not safe.
she's seeing a vision of a symbol.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Is she, or no, in the game, she sees a symbol. I think that if you actually
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they
suffered
weren't
from,
real.
I don't know what it's called, where you actually see things. If you were to see that symbol,
Always here.
I think I don't think you could play this game. I think you'd see it everywhere,
I
rather
miss
than
the
where they
same
intended.
lights.
Oh Jesus!
You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that.
You know, I've never fallen from here before. I don't wonder if you can.
Just wish things away.
I don't want to, but
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
yeah, there's a little catching there. Jeez, that's a fucking beautiful door.
To open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
There's a little slight catching here.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
I've never seen the engraving on the mirror before.
Nearly over. We're winning. There's too many. Going to grab position. Don't let it up.
I wonder if they have to win.
Watch out.
Yeah, I think they have to win for the game to tell you what it needs to tell you.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Yeah, she didn't look like that before. It's a little downside of a 3080.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Yeah, it's kind of true with all of us. All progress will be lost. I have yet to test that theory.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her
God,
mind.
man, the intricate work in the leather
And she will
is
fulfill her
totally
vow,
new. And the little bits of
whatever
turquoise,
the cost.
the craftwork on her outfit. Wow. That freaking door is gorgeous.
Listen to
God.
me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their
Yeah, if I'm gonna go with
open the gate
the
to Helheim
lore stones
and
they have
enter
left out, I'll
the
probably
land
do
of the dead.
Valravn. I usually do Soot first. Rule of right. But I will do Valravn.
She get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
That's interesting. I think... Okay, so once you walk to the door, it chooses it for you. Wow. Okay, I see a lower stone up there.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife.
Kind of wish the story didn't fade out as you walked away from it. I wish it kind of stood with you.
Was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I actually wouldn't mind a sound clip of the complete story through and through.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's not. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it.
I know what I need to do. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't
Something's different.
miss any lore stones.
Innocent.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
That's very true. Yeah, the voice is... There's definitely the voice that is kind of in the lead. There's a little hitch there. A little hitch. What the hitch for? I like how
Anyone ever could close her eyes.
the game moves with the darkness and the light. Fuck this. They definitely are very good at creating anxiety out of the darkness. Oof. We're fighting here.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you
A
gaze
lot of
into
people.
relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Don't go too close.
Fuck you.
Stop them. Get behind you. Surround.
Oh, that was sick.
Don't give up. Don't give up. He's gone. Yes. Yes.
I need to see what block was again. Block. Right, okay.
The North Wind will
No,
not
that's
stop her.
focus. Why? No, that's focus. Okay, yeah, it's
She
block.
will find what she's looking for.
Just to make sure I don't miss this lore stone.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed.
I find one thing interesting, or a thing interesting, is that her vision, when it's incorrect, still physically stops her, even though it's incorrect. So she looks at it from another way, which makes it real to her, even though it doesn't reside in reality. That's really apropos to actual life. Reality. We see things that may not be real at all, but they're absolutely real to us as they inhibit us from
Do you feel it?
doing what we need to do.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world
God damn it, I don't want to miss,
where the forest itself is watching.
these lore stones. Maybe I needed a better walkthrough.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? She can't see them. Line up the ravens.
That's interesting.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
The sun. The sun. Listen, focus. Focus. Focus.
Okay, this shit. I will say, it's kind of a bold move to make a game like this. What the shit? In the respect that, if you have any, hearing issues, this is going to be particularly difficult. He's right there. Oh, he is right there.
Challenge me.
Where is he? Find your fault.
last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Cant. Some like Dredge become Cant in search of penance. Others, like Senna, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
There it is. Just want to make sure I get to it. Now, I'm not worried about him. He won't fuck with you until you actually end up facing him. I just need to make sure that however this plays out, I don't miss that runestone. A badass name, Val Robin.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up? It must be magic. Magic. A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Bait. It's him.
Okay.
Magic draws her closer.
Valravan's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
Crap. The most important thing is that I get that room. Nope, down. You got it right, down. I roll her running around like. I'm more interested in just telling us how to do this damn thing rather than. There it is, Jesus. I don't.
The
I got this
Northmen
last
say
time.
that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Wonder if I've done enough to get up where I need to get up. Okay, so then let's bring down the next one. Bum. Know where I need to go, know what I need to do, but shit like this, and it's like, you know, I feel like this is why the game has the length of time it does. I don't know if that's enough or not. Well, it is. That's a sick ass name.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods. A creature in the
Fun
night.
fact, when the
Exactly,
ancient
it were
world
that simple.
saw elephant
The
skulls,
kind comes with
they
it.
thought they were the skulls of
Deep
cyclopses.
primal signal from within.
A reminder that
Yes.
just because you cannot see
That's
the
right.
threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Block. Because we're fighting in there. What a fucked up place. Alright, let's go.
They surround you. You won.
Ah, get out of the corner. God damn it.
You won. No, this is nearly the end.
Bitch. What a fucked up place. Okay, yeah. We came over here. Let's make sure we don't. Okay. Making sure we. Oh shit.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice.
That one wasn't on
He
the
hung
list.
himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated
Oh, it
the
was, okay.
sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
What a crazy place.
Do you know what
Okay.
it's like to leave everything behind?
Large right
Your home.
yeah, okay.
Loved ones. To head deep into the wilds. Perhaps never to return. So no one does.
With the third
Because when
word, or
darkness speaks,
right before
it
entering the
changes
ravine,
everything.
turn around. The
Turning
illusion
home
gate
into a
on the
foreign
right.
land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place. That's interesting. Right before entering the ravine. I'm in the ravine. Turn around at the illusion gate on the right and find the stone hidden in the alcove. There it is. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed that one before.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye
I wanted to hear
as
that.
offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Okay. Whew. I don't think we have another lore stone in here, other than the one we just found. At least that's not what the walkthrough is saying. I remember this area. I don't remember how I got through it, but I remember it. Wow. We fight him in there? Is that next? We may fight him in there.
The song. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds. The wilds. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Yeah, I think I probably accidentally completed this last time. Like I just did enough doors and gates and everything to eventually complete it. But we got the lore stone, so that's what's important. And if you don't have a good set of headphones, I mean, there's so much in this game that is lost. I'm only going to play through Valravan here. Just because it definitely has a I don't want to say an effect, but it gets heavy. Oh, that changed. Wait. Oh, because it did list it. I didn't think there was another lore stone here. Oof, I'm so glad I came over here.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names
Oh,
are
yeah,
Thought
okay.
and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard.
It's so sick.
In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory, if you are to succeed in your quest.
I'm glad as shit I found that. Would have. Oh my god. I wonder if you could have come back and actually got it if you completed this level. Ugh. Yeah, that's why this one takes so long. It's the damn perpetual running around. Hmm.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Mal Raven's hiding.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
It looks like the next set
She
of
remembered
lore
Gideon's
stones is in
words.
Surtur's
She
lair.
remembered her promise.
So
She resolved to fight on.
I don't need to
and
worry
kill
about that.
That which had become a part of her.
Did that make that complete up there? Can I walk across that now? Okay, I need the bridge. Oh, that's what I need. Okay, I know what I need to do. Right here. Let's see here. No bridge. Whoop, bridge. Okay. So we had to open the door over here. I actually found Surtur's area, which is next, to be easier than Valropin's.
The ravens. They were gone. No.
There's three.
There's three. Where have they gone?
She did it. How does that mean?
Looking back,
Sorry, I
she
keep
was so naive to
beating that
think she
mic
could
up.
banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
I think I gotta go back up top
Before she knew it,
to get angle on
darkness
those.
had her in its claws.
Oh, do I? Or can I do it right here? Oh shit. No, I think it still gets up top. Wait a second. Ugh. Dumbass. I think I need to go past it and look down at it. Sorry for the fucked up camera angle. Yeah, I usually do the other level. It just seems easier. Is it really not it? Damn it to shit. Ugh. I think it was right there. Oh my hand's going numb. Come on, we're almost through this. What the hell? There it is. Come on. For the love.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. Oh Lord, her.
Now, if I remember,
Only when she is at her weakest
this one
will it strike to kill. Will she find
kind of a
Gideon
pickle, but
before her time comes?
not that bad. I think this is it. This might be the one we have to create the nest. Yes. Okay, we fight him here. We go in and we make this left and right until we make the nest, and then we fight. Oof, what an arena. We have to fight some dudes a couple times.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Sinuan. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
A little back and forth, and we got it. Is there a... Is it this side or that side? Ah, fuck, I think I went the wrong way. Or did I? Damn it. Son of a biatch. Almost through this. Okay.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father
That's
sent
fucking
them to pay
nuts.
for her release. But
You
took
ask
his
her
gold,
psychosis to
put him
tell
in
her a
chains,
story.
and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now.
So Druth lost his family and then...
Though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
then was captured by the
I wish you could have
Vikings.
seen my home before these dark times.
Okay, so... Nope. No, that's where we need to go. Um... Yeah, I'm not a fan of heights. Come on. Come on now. Oh, shit. And we've made it. Okay, so I think...
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds.
There's a fucker behind you?
It's coming back for me.
Think it's on.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
The fuck isn't
It didn't end well in the wilds.
gnawing at
It
her?
never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it,
The
and
fuck?
once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom. drowning the mind in fear,
Fuck
Deep.
that.
deeper, dragging you down so far into
There's
the
your
void
sword.
that maybe this time
Like a
there
bear
is
or
no
something.
coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours.
Fuck
Focus!
that.
Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped
Why does he
me
have
there.
kopeshes? It's an Egyptian sword. Ah, fucking monkey.
Surprise!
Ah, shit.
Get up quick.
Hold on. Slow down. Oh, that's good. Little single malt Irish to back us down. Oh, yeah. All right. Evade, focus, attack. Okay.
She's hurt. She won't make it. Stop. She will die. Stop.
Can I block that shit? What the fuck, bags?
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Are you shitting me? That only fucking...
He's down. Finish it. End it. Behind you. There are too many of them. Find a strong position. He's gone. Whoa. They're winning.
Evade, block.
She's so good. Get out of the way!
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
Remember the warrior
Do it. You're close.
Focus now.
Run, get him. Dodge. Woo. Dodge. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
Oh. So beautiful. Get it, girl. Hell yeah.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
Dude, do I have the fucking darkness? Is that why my arm's numb?
In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
So she met Druth
I'm coming.
in the wild. Does she meet him again on this journey? Ugh. I love her so much. Okay, I'll take us back out, and then the next one is Surtur. What a place. I mean, okay, I know a lot of this game is people without a mental condition trying to explain psychosis or the conditions she endures.
When she was younger,
But there's a lot of,
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
oh, it's so beautiful. There's a lot of truth to be found in this that's applicable to people who don't suffer.
Shifting faces.
Ultimately,
After a while, she could
the
see
power of the mind to make that which isn't real real.
mountains.
She's still seeing the eyes. Isn't that interesting? Oof. Maybe you have to go there eventually. God, this is so weird to move through this
I wonder,
in daylight.
can you see the faces too? They're there.
So we got all the lore stones, which... What the... Nope, nope, nope. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena.
You know...
She was a priestess.
Priestess.
She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
I wonder how...
It was beautiful.
hereditary mental ailment
It was a time before the
is.
darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. He misses her so much.
This is so nuts. This was so scary going through this. It was dark and ominous. I mean, it still kind of is. There's the there's the little dark splotches. But here we are. I think I have to fight. Yep. Oh, Jesus! Ah, fuck you.
She finished him!
Yeah. Die, motherfucker. There's spiders on that fucking dude? Oh, dodge, dodge. Oh shit, I didn't see that guy. Dodge! Kick. Woo! Oh shit, you're gonna get the goth kick step. Kick step. Oh, that's a nice side kick. Oh, fuck! I know there's 3 of them. Oh, shitbags. That's a badass fucking shield. Kick it. Oh, Jesus, dodge. Nice.
She needs to go back.
She can't.
It won't
Oh,
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
did I?
She hasn't just so
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was
No.
nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
No, your accent. I thought it was a car. Okay. From the lore, it looks like we got all the lore stones for Valravn, which is great. And the next segment should be all the lore stones for Surtur. And that's next. I'm going to say that for the next stream. And end it here. A lot of play through this. This is just a game, but No, let me back this up a little bit. They have been so successful at creating such an immersive game that I actually need a break from it. But man, is I played this through an Xbox. What? 3 times? 2-3 times through? I haven't got all the lore stones, so this time through, the intention is to actually grab all the stones. And what I'm thinking I will do is play through Surtur's level, and then the next level, which is the bridge to Helheim. That's kind of short, so I'll probably play that. And then we'll see. We might stop at the tree. I expect we probably stop at the tree. But that is where I'm going to end it tonight. Yeah. Thanks for joining me. And the next stream that I do of Hellblade, we'll go ahead and pick it up and complete Surtur's domain. Yeah. And I will I'll see you then. Peace.